I understand that you might not want to listen to Hannah yapping for 10 minutes. Therefore, please use the timestamps that you can find in the description and at the bottom of your screen. Thank you.
I'm not understanding how Paul's the victim. I am not understanding how Paul's the victim. Oh, good. Gary's take, guys. Gary's take on the drama.
I mean, like I said last night, if anything, it's a good thing if it was true. Because now if he didn't know and now he knows, then it's good that he knows. So that...
Hey, let me just fucking tell you. Paul knew. Paul knew all of it. Paul knew everything. Paul knew. Hands down. Hands to God. Paul knew everything. I know them. Oh, poor Paul. Poor Paul. I saw his stream today. I saw all the subs he was getting. I saw his psychopathic first 20 minutes of stream full cam of him looking like he just buried a his backyard. I saw all of you guys gifting subs. I saw that. Poor Paul. Paul's the victim. Paul didn't know. Oh, poor Paul. He knew, bitch. Paul knew. Kimmy's friends knew. It happened a long ass time ago. Paul knew. Okay, how is Paul the victim? They were broken up. Paul so many bitches. Paul cheated on Kimmy. That's why they broke up in the first place. Oh, and she the guy she was living with? Oh my God. Oh, what a psycho bitch. Oh my God, what a psycho bitch. If it was reversed, if this was reversed, everyone would laugh about it and Kimmy would just not stream for a while and people would forget about it. And Paul would be like, yeah, and whatever. Her wasn't even that good. And people would move on. But because the roles are this way, people are like, she did what? Oh my God. What a bitch. Did you hear that? Did you hear what Kimmy did? Oh my God. Her. Dude, that was so long ago. Yes, I knew about it. It was a long time ago. The details, ew. Ugh, I don't want to hear them. The details, please, dear Lord, please. I don't want to hear the details. Happened a long time ago. Is Paul a victim? No! Paul has done a million worse things. Stop treating Ice Poseidon like he is a victim. He is not. He's done way worse things to Kimmy. Way worse things to Kimmy. A million times worse. Million. I just cannot believe the first 20 minutes of his stream, him sitting there like this. Purple all around his eyes. Sitting there like, I can't believe this. I will never trust anyone again. Never again. I can't believe this was done to me. I am such a good person. I help so many people. Paul who? Who, Paul? Who? Name one person. Who? Hondro? Name one other person. Who? How is he the victim? I don't understand. I'm not grasping it. Explain to me.
Guys, I don't care what Hannah's saying. She is Kimberly's friend, so obviously she's going to take Kimberly's side. Hannah is living in California. Does she know?
Paul didn't know? My God, Paul, I hope you're feeling okay. Oh, poor Paul. Oh, it was miscommunication. Do you know how many people have DM'd me? The miscommunication. It was miscommunication in their relationship. Was she supposed to say the details? Yeah, his was huge. It rammed into it hurt. We were in his tiny little mattress with all the trash surrounding. It was nasty. But I went in there. Every other night. I couldn't get enough. Was she supposed to say the details? I don't understand. He knew! That's the point I'm trying to make. Paul knew. Stop treating him like he's a victim. Paul knew. Like, I understand. Kimmy's probably done things. I understand. Kimmy's probably treated girls the way they shouldn't be treated. Let's take this as a moment where we should all treat everyone with respect and peace. But he's not a victim! He's not a victim! He's not! He's not!
So, I mean, like...
I don't trust anyone. I don't trust anyone. Okay, Paul. Ice Poseidon? Okay, Ice Poseidon! Poor guy. He didn't know. Paul cheated on her. They broke up. They were living separately for a long time. I don't know. I wasn't friends with them during the time. But during that time, I know for a fact they were both other people. Many other people. Both of them. Both of them. This doesn't mean that we should all turn into villains, okay? This doesn't mean that we shouldn't be the hero. If you see something wrong, say something and do something.
It's funny watching a psycho girl that got popular from their boyfriend streamer scream about and defend another girl that got popular from their boyfriend. Calm down, psycho.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, if you're saying that, you can go ahead and go watch Sam Pepper. Go to his stream. Go watch him and his intern. I don't give a... I'm saying what I believe in and what I have seen with my own eyes. Obviously, this isn't good for them. But Paul not standing on his ground, defending his woman, but I know for a fact he's gonna be back with her? That's horrible. That's your girl. That's the girl you've been with and you've loved for 8 years on and off, whatever the 2 years you were people. That's your woman, that's your partner, and you're not going to defend her? When Goon says to the stream, oh, I f***ed a girl, you're going to sit there and tell everyone you didn't know? You're going to make Kimmy look like a psycho bitch that cheated on you? You're not going to stand on shit? And then Kimmy not saying anything, not going live, not standing her ground? What? What? That's not chill. Stand your ground, both of you. Say the truth. That's what drives me insane. Kimmy, say something. Say something. She's so scared of you, Paul, that she's not gonna say anything. Cause you're a psychopath. I don't understand how people were like, oh my God, poor Paul. Oh my God, poor Paul. Goon and Lav, they both, no matter how cynical they both have each other's back. They are a team. They're standing their ground. They have each other's back. That's how you're supposed to be as a couple. Paul, you acting like you didn't know about Kimmy? Saying to your stream, oh, I just told Kimmy I dumped her. I just told Kimmy we're done. What kind of a man is that? Say to your stream, man up! Oh, yeah, I knew. But I love Kimmy, and we're together now. My God, put your ego to the side for 2 seconds. But I don't think he can. That's not possible.
Ice is right for dumping her. Imagine finding out your future wife got with some loser hours after meeting him, when it took you months. Literally for the street.
He
knew. Ice kicking her to the curb.
He knew. Paul has known. Paul has known. I don't give a f***. Paul has known. Did you see what happened on my birthday, June 28th? Did anyone see what happened on everyone's streams in Miami? Everyone suddenly stopped partying because they were afraid of Paul. My entire birthday, Kimmy was in her bedroom in the Airbnb that she paid $700 for the tiny bedroom. She was in her bedroom the entire time crying because she was afraid of Paul. My entire birthday.
Question. How do you know Paul knew? His whole reaction to everything indicates otherwise.
Because I know he knew. Kimmy told me a lot years ago that Paul knew.
Hannah's saying I'm not a victim. Okay. Sure thing.
Feel my power.
Hannah is somebody that I tried to get Kimberly to stop being friends with. That bitch is insane. And completely mentally ill. I mean, you should ask Hannah about Fuzi and ask what they did. Which, you know what I mean? I mean, all these people live in ass houses, so. Hannah is completely retarded. Hannah only knows what Kimberly tells her, okay? And Kimberly said the same to Lav and Goon. So, like, what are we talking about here? Hannah, another 30-year-old person who's never accomplished anything in their entire life. No surprise. You see a pattern here? I mean, like, come on. I mean, yeah. It makes sense, though. A crazy woman like Hannah attacking me, the guy who was a victim in the situation. She is a crazy woman. Crazy women always attack the guy, of course. They never think they do anything wrong. I mean, Hannah should be grateful. I'm the reason she ever has any content. You know, everything she reacts to is in my community. Her entire content is revolved around my community. The very first time that something happened that made me question all of the type of person Kimberly was, that changed my opinion on who I thought she was like the first time we broke up, dude, like 4 years ago. When we were both single, she texted me randomly one time when I was in Florida, and she said, you know, I miss you. I want to see you. You know, can you come and see me? Like, she was in LA at an Airbnb, and she was just like, I miss you. Can you come see me? Like, blah blah blah. And I'm like, no, you know, I don't really want to, you know. And then she's like, please, I miss you and all this stuff. And I'm like, well, you know, I guess if you really want to see me, you know, I could be interested in talking about things. So I flew 6 hours from Florida all the way to LA. And then when I got there, she treated me like dirt. And she treated me like I would try to be flirty or whatever, touchy, and be like, what are you doing? And I'm like, what? Like, what are you talking about? She's like, we're just friends. Like, you, like, don't do that. And I'm like, you said that you miss me and you want to see me, and like you said things that are like make me think that you want to rekindle stuff. And she said, no, I just wanted to see you as a friend. And I was like, are you kidding me? I just flew 6 hours. You wanted me to fly 6 hours to just see you as a friend? And like, she had me sleep in the same bed with her as well, but like with a barrier of pillows between us. And I'm like, what's going on? And then I realized there was 2 of her friends that were staying with her in the Airbnb that were just big fans of me. And they just really wanted to meet me. That was it. Like, she baited me to fly across the country for the real reason being that her friends were fans of me. That was it. And I had to figure that out on my own with context clues of the moment I showed up, they were like, yo, hey, I'm a big fan, and like all this. And I'm like, what the So, I mean, I should have known the type of person she was at that point. That was my very first time where I was like, this is f***ed up. Like, I'm glad I just spent, you know, $500 on a flight and flew 6 hours for nothing. And I ended up leaving that day. I went there for not even a day. I left that day because I'm like, what am I doing here? And then I texted her, very upset. I'm like, this was bullshit. How dare you? Why would you do that? And then she would say, she actually said in text, I don't know how I feel. I'm sorry, I don't know how to feel. It's like, okay, so I flew back to Texas after you just friend zoned me heavily after baiting me there. And then but when I get back to Texas, you're like, I don't know how I feel. Like, what does that mean? So now you're she's going back to the baiting of like pretending that she wanted to rekindle stuff. And then I said, what do you mean you don't know how to feel? And I'm sorry. She's like, I'm sorry you misinterpreted. And then like the next message is like, I'm sorry you misinterpreted this. You know, I just want to be friends. And I'm like, Like every message is a completely different intention. Like, what are you talking about? I mean, trust me, I've done stuff that's not right in relationships, or in my relationship with her for sure. But it's all due to shit that I deal with. You know, it's like not for no reason. It's like you get fucked with so much that it makes me do. Like, I don't know. Have you guys ever, you know what I'm talking about? Like, I don't know. Have you ever dealt with that? It's like you get pushed past a certain point of like with your head so much that you end up doing stuff that is totally out of your character. It's like that episode from SpongeBob with Patrick and Manta Ray guy, like villain guy. It's like, is this your wallet? Or like whatever. Or is this your picture in your wallet? Yeah. Is this whatever in your wallet? Yeah. So this must be your wallet. Nope. It's like, what? I lay out all the facts. You agree with all the facts. I put it all together, and then nope, it's wrong. Like, what are we talking about here? And it's aggravating because some of those conversations last, 2-3 hours, and it's just a waste of time at the end of it. Because it's like, it just doesn't go anywhere.
This program was made possible by contributions from viewers like you. Thank you.